What do we got?
Who's Sister Rosa?
I'm pulling it up. Oh, I don't. I got nothing.
You do it, because I'm gonna be doing the other voice.
That's fair.
Thank you very much for coming today. I'd love it if you would be able to start coming to pray like this more often.
I'm afraid it looks as though I won't have a choice in the matter. If I show any signs of skipping mass lately, Leela gives me a stern lecturing.
You're rather fortunate to have someone like her by your side, you know. Nothing is more valuable to a person than someone who will chide them when they seem to be straying from the right path.
Oh, I couldn't agree more. I do wish she would go a little easier on me than she currently does, however.
Look at it this way. The fact that she doesn't shows just how important you are to her. For one thing, I hear you've been exceptionally busy with work these days. I wouldn't be surprised if she hoped to make all the time you spent here be a break from all that.
As frustrating as it is to admit, that's a scarily sound assessment. But she can't keep me away from work forever now, can she? I think I ought to be getting back to it now, so if you'll excuse me, please give my regards to Father Holstein too.
Certainly. A good day to you then. That was not right inflection. That's fine. Whatever.
Hold on.
I believe it was it Lila? Was that how I pronounced
Lila.
the name too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. Sorry.
You're good.
As if Layla wasn't bad enough, now I have Sister Rosa saying the same things as her. Oh well.
Oh,
Next up
jeez.
is inspecting the market. What?
Thanks,
Okay.
Angela. Appreciate it. I was taking a drink when that happened. I should about
I'm glad
spit
you
all over
appreciate
myself.
a voice in my head.
Ugh.
Anyways, next up is inspecting the thing that I didn't finish reading.
I'm sorry, I thought you had. I got so sidetracked.
I was expecting Lila to be here to meet me by now, though.
Was that really twitchy though? Like I didn't twitch.
Yes,
I
it
just.
was.
Yes, it
Oh,
was.
okay, fair.
Because you interrupted me mid-sentence, man.
Yeah, Andra.
Oh my god.
What is going on? Oh my
He's
god.
Oh
getting,
my
like, a bunch of
God.
Oh
gifted
my
subs.
god.
Yep,
Holy
that's
shit.
the Andra thing.
Thank you.
There's the Andra fell right
Oh
there.
my god.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That is the
okay.
man, the myth, the legend known as Andra fell.
There's a paycheck from Twitch coming your way.
Yep.
Apparently.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Yep. Nope. Yep. Yep. Okay, did you read this?
No.
Okay.
Are you good for me to continue?
Yep.
Alright. She's been awfully cold to me lately, and I still don't have a clue as to why. I thought she was going to pray with me today, too. And then she up and decided she needed to take care of shopping. Maybe I can grill her on it later. For now, I should hurry and get to the market. Oh, isn't that Lila?
Sender.
Thanks. I really do appreciate your help today.
Not at all. I should be saying the same to you.
Anyway, if you need anything else, just give me a call. I can always worm my way out of whatever's on my schedule to make time for you.
I'll certainly keep that in mind.
Please do. My little sister's been so excited for the big day already. It'll surely be one to remember.
Yes, I'm sure. For now, however, I really should be going.
Oh, yeah. The mayor should be about done with mass now, right? Until next time.
Farewell for now.
Did I just witness what I think I did? So that's why she's been acting so distant towards me lately. I wish she had said something. I thought we were supposed to be close.
Oh, Maybell.
I suppose it shouldn't come as much of a surprise. She's a grown woman. And she might seem cold towards people on the outside, but she's a wonderful human being. And a rather attractive one, too. If anything, I'm surprised it's taken her this long to find someone.
It's gonna be one of the classic trope of like she thinks it's one thing, but it's not.
It's definitely not.
Well, it wouldn't be fair for me to get in the way of her happiness. I do feel a little lonely at the thought, but she's going to want my support. It wouldn't be right for me not to give her it.
I'll have to apologize for being late. Might I ask exactly what you are doing?
This is a very neat column. I just had to inspect the column. Anyways, it's you, Lila. How long have you been there? This was a very interesting column, by the way. Did you know that?
You appear to be rather tired. This is why I keep telling you that you need to stop overexerting yourself.
Oh, no, I'm not. assure you. Shall we head to the market?
Well, if you say so.
Mayor Mabel? Oh my god, these two voices are so similar!
Oh no.
Anyways. Can I ask you to go over what you want me to do one more time? Just so I'm not misunderstanding. Well, as I said, I would like to investigate exactly what relationship those two have. As well as what kind of person the gentleman is in question. I said that's wrong. I don't care. So, to put it in simpler terms, you want me to check out whether they're dating and do a background check on the man, right? Is that right? Yes. Yes, it is. Is there something wrong? Well, kinda? I mean, we racers do at times do background checks on people. But that's when we suspect or know for sure they're involved in a crime. If they're not, doing so would be an invasion of their privacy. And that doesn't exactly fly with us. Oh. Obviously, if you have reason to believe the man Lila appears to be dating is involved in illegal activity, I'd be happy to help. Is that the case, though? No. On the contrary, actually, he appears to be a good, honest man. I see. There's obviously going to be the chance that's just a facade and he's not the kind of person he appears to be. But as it stands, I don't see any grounds for the guild to make their move. That is unfortunate, but I can certainly see where you're coming from. She just needs to get Estelle in on this. Estelle would be so down. Anyways.
Absolutely.
Joshua would help.
I'm sorry for troubling
Joshua
you
would
with
be the
this.
one doing the spying.
Yep.
I don't know what came over me. Please, forget this conversation ever happened. Forgive me for asking this, but you're all in favor of them dating, right? You're not trying to break them up or something? So why are you so concerned with finding all this out? As I think you're aware, Lila lost her mother and father during the 100 Days War. As far as I can tell, the scars that left on her heart still haven't truly healed either. And I believe this is her first foray into romantic relationships, too. I'm just so worried about her getting hurt as a result of this. I'm not the slightest concerned about how noble the man's family is or how much money they have. Nothing superficial like that. All I want to know is whether he genuinely cares for her well-being and will make her happy. That's all that matters to me. I see where you're coming from. Still, at the end of the day, that doesn't give me the excuse to invade the man's privacy or meddle in their affairs. I'm sure Lila will eventually tell me about what's going on, when she feels the time is right. I can ask her all of my questions then. Nah, this is good stuff. What do you mean? I completely understand where you're coming from here. I'd be more than happy to accept your request. There it is. Wait, I thought, are you sure? Wouldn't doing so violate the Bracer Code? Oh, no worries. The Bracer Code's totally open to individual interpretation, so it leaves a lot to each Bracer's personal judgment. I feel trying to follow the code to the letter and ignoring the feelings of those we're trying to serve misses the point of being a Bracer, too. So I don't think it's unfair to dismiss your well-meaning intentions as trying to invade someone's privacy either. You leave all this to me. I'll get you all kinds of answers. Is she going to do a Facebook search? Thank you so much. I appreciate you agreeing to do this for me, really. Just know that I completely understand where you were coming from earlier, so I do want to ask that you invade his privacy no more than necessary. Is that fair? Perfecto! I hope this turns out to be something that'll really make her happy.
That was the day, and Annalise agreed to accept the request immediately and enthusiastically, beginning her investigation. It makes sense. She likes all things cute.
That's why when she was like being all formal about it, I'm like,
Well,
wow,
I mean,
Annalise
she's
is
still
actually...
a bracer. She has
It
to
was very
be.
surprising at first, yes.
But it was very, come on, it's Annalise.
Yeah, but like, she has been doing a lot of training.
But it's Annalise.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
It just surprised me for a moment, and then she did a 180, and I'm like, there it is.
Naturally, she's very cautious not to make both Lila and her presumed partner suspicious in the process. Testimony 1. D, you want to be the random NPC female so that Mira is not constantly talking to herself?
Or you could just torture me and make me talk to myself.
Do that too.
Obviously,
Yeah, I'll be. Give me a second though.
I mean, me and Xander can also be NPC females too if we need to. May not sound all that great sometimes, but we can do it.
Gonna make a butch female then. She's got a very manly voice.
As long as it's not Tenkinos' rendition of a female voice, I think I'll be fine with it.
I mean, I can do it that high. I can turn on the
Not.
chipmunk voice changer, and it's even higher than that.
Do not.
That is
That's my
his
voice
female
changer is-
voice.
Terrible. I tried it once, and I was like, it sounds nothing like the chipmunk. It is bad. It is
Oh, I
so
tinker
high
with it.
pitched,
It's
like
fun.
hurts my ears.
Okay. Those two certainly did come here, yes. I remember them sitting at the table over there having a pleasant conversation with one another. I couldn't tell you what they were talking about, I'm afraid. But I do remember seeing Lila smiling while talking, which you don't see every day with her. That struck me.
Really now? Do you remember anything about the man, by the way?
Not in much detail, just that he was a well-groomed, seemingly pleasant young man. That's about all I can say, I'm afraid.
I see.
Can I ask why you want to know all of this?
Well, you see,
Wait, it's okay. You don't need to answer. They're in love, aren't they?
No, they're not.
Oh dear.
It all makes sense now.
no.
She did very much look like a girl in love when she was talking to him, you know.
You know, maybe they won't go that route. Maybe they will go that they're trying to be together. Nah, they're not. That's not where they're gonna go.
So little Lila's finally ready to begin her journey into adulthood, is she? Aw, how sweet.
Ooh, this is great.
we don't know for sure yet. So please keep this to yourself, okay? Don't go telling any of the other customers or starting any rumors.
Not to worry. The secret's safe with me.
No, it's not.
I feel like it's not.
You're asking children. That secret's not safe.
Alright, this is another child, okay.
Mhm.
How high can I go? Let's see. Yes, I saw them. I remember the man escorting the maid to the front door of the mayor's mansion.
I'll do this one.
I was surprised he didn't go inside with her, honestly. Whenever I take Mina home, I always do.
Oh, Harry. If you ask me, you're the one behaving improperly, not the man we're talking about.
I am?
Ordinarily, when a gentleman escorts the lady to her home, he doesn't go inside.
Really?
Really?
But surely the fact I do is proof they're close, right?
I wouldn't be assuming that if I were you. For one thing, those two seemed awfully close even without that, didn't they?
Man, she's just letting this poor boy's heart break.
Oh, Harry.
Oh.
I'm not saying that it's always wrong to go inside, per se. If that's what you want to keep doing, you won't see me stopping you.
Oh, okay. I will then.
Why does everything have to be so much work when it comes to you?
Thanks for the info anyway.
Man, she just... Oh.
This is an older lady now?
Yep.
You want to ask about a man who's been spending time with Lila lately? Sorry, Discord completely just...
Yeah, it died.
Yeah. Oh, what just happened? My Discord went really blurry. That was weird.
That's better. Okay. Thinking back, I did see her with a man when my husband and I went to the market. They were looking at souvenirs together, I believe.
Is Trino a guy or a girl?
It's a guy. It's her husband.
Looks like he's got a beard. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to be Trino, Ghost? Do you want me to?
I don't care.
I don't care either. Let's see. Oh, I remember it well too. I've rarely seen a more adoring pair in my life.
The whole town ships it.
Uh-huh.
They were like a pair of newlyweds.
Really?
I wouldn't pay much attention to anything my husband says. He has a habit of exaggerating.
I'm not ashamed of it either. These kinds of stories are always much more interesting with a touch of dramatic flair.
It wasn't the first time I seen the man, though. I'm sure I met him before. But I can't for the life of me remember his name. Can you remember, dear?
Don't be silly, of course I remember. I would never forget the name of a man I've done good business with. That was young Leonard.
Wait, I know that name. Leonard from the Kingfisher Inn.
Oh, you know him already? Oh, that puts a damper on my fun.
I use that place a lot for work reasons, so I even know him by face. I can't say I know him though. If you're well acquainted with him, would you tell me a bit more about him?
Well, I don't mind, but this information isn't going to come cheap.
Oh my god. You're gonna charge me?
Please, that's not funny, dear. We owe ever so much to the Bracer Guild. You can't threaten to charge a member. I won't have it.
Sorry, but I just can't help myself to a good joke. See, well, he's a good, honest man for starters.
And fade black.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
Several days later.
Wow, I talked for that long?
I mean, you're old.
I'm more middle-aged.
I see. So the man... wrong voice. I saw blonde and thought Annalise. I see. So the man in question is Leonard from the Kingfisher Inn. I wonder how those two came to know each other. Oh, you know Leonard already? Only by name. I can't say I've ever spoken to him in person as such. The Kingfisher Inn has really made a name for itself in recent years. It's been doing quite well financially, too. As things stand, it's a good target for investment. Trino said that, too. I'm no expert on that kind of stuff, though. Still, from what I can gather based on your report, their relationship is a healthy one. And you seem to think very highly of Leonard. Oh, absolutely! Even his little sister, Sophina, is super sweet. Oh, of course she would know the little sister.
Of course.
I'd say you don't have anything to worry about with them. From what I've gathered, they'd make for a picture-perfect married couple. Also, the whole town ships them, so you know, it's okay. I'd like to believe that's still a while off. Then again, if they really are dating, it's a reality I'll have to come to terms with sooner or later. I'm happy for her, but at the same time, I'm a little sad too. I get what you mean.
Didn't work. Ah.
Thank you very much for your report, Annalise.
Trying to fix it. Why no work? Thank you.
It should be. The set game
It
should be
didn't.
the command.
Well,
Weird.
It sounds like she's made a fine choice. So, I suppose all I can do now is wait for her to share the truth with me herself. That sounds like a good plan.
Miss Mabel, it's me, Lila. Could I have a little of your time?
Oh. Speak of the devil. I wonder if the time has finally come. That'd be one funny coincidence, but maybe it has. And if it has, then it's just about time I made my exit. I wouldn't want to get in the way. Nonsense. I'd actually prefer if you stayed. If she does tell us what I expect her to, I don't intend to hide the truth of what I asked you to do. Oh, I see. Well, okay then.
Miss Mabel?
Oh, sorry, Lila. Come on in.
As you wish. Oh, Miss Annalise? Please do accept my apologies. I didn't realize I was intruding.
You're not. Don't mind me. I was just here to give my report on an investigation on behalf of the mayor.
I see.
So, what brings you here, Lila? Do you have something you want to talk to me about?
You could say that, yes. I have an important request I wish to make of you.
Really now? What would it happen to be?
Sorry, on.
No problem.
Well, it concerns the kingfisher inn near Valeria Lake.
My.
No. No.
Excuse me?
Here we go.
Did you think I had no idea what was happening? I already know everything there is to know. Oh my god.
Oh no.
How could you possibly...
Oh no. This is like secondhand cringe, but also really funny. I don't know, I always find these things like cringy, but also really funny. Like, yeah, I don't like it, but I do.
I'm sorry. I actually had Annalise here look into it for me. I was worried about you, you see. You'd been behaving so strangely lately. I'm sorry that I did it, but I just couldn't help myself.
I see. There's no need for you to apologize, however. I didn't mean to worry you. Perhaps I should have been more open from the start.
So, is Leonard being good to you? Damn. Cut right to the chase, why don't you?
He's a very kind man, yes. Why do you ask?
Oh my god. Ah! That wasn't what I was asking. Oh, you know what I mean, Lila. So, is there anything else you want to say on the matter?
Well, yes.
Oh my
If it's
god!
alright with you, I'd like to get right to discussing the date for the big day.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is not helping at all.
The big day? You've already started mapping it out?
Oh.
We have. We were hoping to keep it a secret for as long as possible in order to surprise you. naturally, I've made sure everything fits into your schedule. Do I have your okay to begin making the necessary arrangements?
Wowie.
Is something wrong?
Ew. My.
What was that?
You dummy!
And here we go.
I can
Oh,
see why you
no.
might have wanted to surprise me. I can. But did you really have to keep this from me until this late in the process?
Oh no.
I mean, you've got a right to your own private life, and you don't have to share everything in that with me. I'm not saying you have to. But I can't believe you would decide something so important without consulting me even once. Do I mean that little to you?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh
Besides, you've only been going out for a month.
no. Aw.
And to quote Drosta, and there it is.
Yep.
Yup. Aren't wedding bells at this stage a little premature? This decision is going to impact you for the rest of your life, Lila. You understand that, right? I think you should calm down and listen to what she has to say, Mayor Maybell. I'm sure she does understand and has her own reasons to decide.
I have a horrible feeling that there is a very grave misunderstanding taking place here.
You serious? Just what are we misunderstanding?
The arrangements I've been making are for your next vacation. You've been so busy lately that I thought you really ought to have one, so I've been making the necessary arrangements in secret.
And it sounds like you could really use one.
What?
You mentioned before that you would like to visit the famous Kingfisher Inn once, you see. So when Leonard needed to come to Bo's Market to do some shopping, we decided to use the chance to meet and discuss how to go about this. I hadn't realized my actions were causing so many problems for you.
Whoopsie.
I worry about you sometimes. Besides, I have no intention of getting married before a certain mistress of mine. Which doesn't seem to be anytime soon, since she makes a hobby of turning down countless marriage proposals in favor of devoting herself to work.
It's not a hobby. It's because I have so much work on my plate that I don't have time for marriage to be on the brain. So there's nothing between you and Leonard? Nothing at all? says you two have been getting along so well.
I'll admit that he's a lovely man, and one I have a very positive impression of. But I've never considered him a potential partner, not once.
Why? All girls your age experience romance at least once. It wouldn't be right for you not to do the same.
This isn't something I intended to come out and say, but it seems you leave me with no choice. Right now, the most important thing in my life is your happiness. I will put that over anything and everything else. Ensuring it is my greatest joy, my very reason for being. Until you've decided upon a partner to supplement that happiness, I have absolutely no intention of looking at anyone but you. I do appreciate you worrying about me. If it's my happiness you want, I ask that you focus on your own happiness first and foremost. And yet, like clockwork, I can see you disregarding your well-being and taking on far more work than is humanly possible.
Fine, fine. I get it. Now that we can put the whole marriage thing behind us, I will accept your offer of a vacation. So feel free to proceed with your plan. I leave arranging the schedule to you.
As you wish. Then, if you will permit me to excuse myself, I shall. Good day to you too, Miss Annalise.
Oh! I'm really sorry. It looks like my research may have been a tad incomplete. Don't worry about it. I don't think anything was wrong with your report. All of this was due to me foolishly jumping to conclusions. I can't believe I ended up giving her yet another excuse to lecture me. Aw, it's no big deal. I gotta admit, though, I am jealous. Jealous? Ha! You never heard that. Anyway, I'm sure I'll see you around. You two look great together. Oh.
She gone.
She ships them.
Yes, she does.
Oh, Annalise. What a day. I feel almost ashamed to be this relieved over all of this. I don't know if I'll ever be able to manage without her at my side. You're not helping your situation, Maybell.
Paid 50, got 100.
Heyo. Profit.
That's how you do it. Also learned a recipe for bloody meatballs. I don't like the name of that dish.
Delicious.
Okay. Don't think we have any that are really short. So, we're probably doing another end again. This is the problem with these, is they're so short. Or they're not so short. The stories are so long. That's what I'm trying to say. Gee, many. And they don't give you a spot to save. Like, if it would let me save in the middle of them, it'd be great. Have merged. Okay. Game. Mirror back. Okay, now for some reason these are going to go off now instead of during the stream like they were supposed to. So this is just going to be happening while I'm talking. But thank you guys for watching. Or at least I will be back tomorrow with something. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. I never know what's going to happen day to day. But I'm back with something tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the gifted subs and all the things. That was insane. That was crazy. Thank you guys, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.